So I just got back from my Saturday workout. Mutter's a week away. Wasn't really planning on doing video blog today, but I thought I'd do a real quick one on the workout because I really liked the way it went. I've been continuing to look at the obstacles online, both the ones from this year, videos and stuff from last year, as well as others. And I wanted to change my workout just a little bit to tailor towards what I think are going to be the more demanding obstacles. And those are the ones where you're going to have to explode, either sprint or jump, and then use core strength and upper body strength to pull or to hang or climb, like the Berlin walls, the Everest half pipe, and then there's some other related kinds of exercise, or not exercise, but obstacles that I think are going to probably be the most taxing. You know, the ability to under fatigue conditions explode and then control that explosion and then use your upper body strength to pull or to hang on. There's like a monkey bars type of thing as well, same kind of stuff. So what I did today was ran up the trail 1.5 miles to the gym, and pushed the pace just a little bit more than I did yesterday. Yesterday kind of coasted. Today I took about a minute off the run. I still wasn't running real hard, but it was a decent run. I think I did the 1.5 miles or so in about 12 minutes, 30 seconds, something like that. And went right into the gym, and my first set of intervals was heavy push jerks, 5 to 7 reps, going right into burpees with a jump up to a pull-up bar and then pull up. And what I did with the burpees is obviously explode on the squat thrust portion, and then jump to the pull-up bar quickly, explosively, grab the pull-up bar, and then in one swift motion pull right up to my chest, or as high as I possibly could, even a little past my chest if possible. And then I did that again, heavy and explosive kind of action. My thought being the push jerks are an incredibly explosive movement. Lower body explosion, core control, not only stability, but bracing to snap the arms above the head. So it's a great explosive movement combined with a jump pull up or a jump core control, upper extremity, upper body pull or hold, which is going to mimic a lot of the things like the Berlin walls, the Everest climb up the quarter pipe and all that kind of stuff, as well as there's the monkey bars thing, the rope climbing stuff. They're all going to be roughly the same skill sets, biomechanical skill sets. So again, push jerk, heavy push jerk right into explosive burpees to jump to a pull up, but not just a pull chin up, a full pull up all the way to the chest, even a little bit higher. I then went into heavy sitting hammer strength, or sitting shoulder presses in a hammer strength machine. Did those explosively. So I went for not necessarily isolated kind of slow reps, but heavy explosive reps, then right back to the burpees, same thought process there. And then my last set of intervals, I did heavy shoulder flies. I did shoulder fly anterior and posterior, but when I do flies like this, I don't do them like an isolated bodybuilding type exercise. What I really do with the anterior ones in particular, holding it low in front of me and then literally using my legs to drive it, my core to brace, I snap the weight up almost into a snatch type position, explosively, boom. So it's more a whole body exercise, leg explosion, core contraction, brace, snapping the arms up high, almost into a snatch position over my head. Not quite a snatch position, but that kind of action up high, very explosive. The rear delt or the posterior, I do with, again, the same thing. Body movement, pliable contraction, and then snap of the extremities, snap of the shoulders back. So it's really a whole body exercise. And to some degree, they may be the most taxing from an interval cardiovascular perspective as well. So we're not talking about isolated bodybuilding movements. We're talking about heavy whole body movements. I then left the gym, ran back a 1.5 miles or so to the car. I did not push the pace on the way back. My quads and my calves from all the jumping that I did. So I ended up doing 6 sets of burpees, 3 sets of push jerks, heavy push jerks, and if you count, if you do the doubles, 6 sets of flies. Again, very leg intensive. my quads and my calves were not feeling real well on the way back, and I didn't want to cramp. So I just took my time and coasted the run back, but I still got the run in, and that was good. So it was a great workout, and I'll list it in the blog a little bit more detail what I did in the sets and weights and stuff like that. But I thought it was a really great workout. I was very happy with it, and being able to come off of a run and go right into doing heavy push jerks, and then burpees with a jump to a pull up, explosive pull up. I felt really good about translating that over to all those more difficult obstacles that are going to require explosion and upper body strength and core control. So I'll keep you guys posted. I did promise that I would do some video blogs on these biomechanical skills I keep talking about. The workouts that I'm doing are not just intervals. They're not just, I looked on the Mutter blogs and whatever, and this, they get the idea, okay, great, do intervals, do certain types of intervals. That's great, but emphasize certain aspects, very, very key. Like you can do the same exercise two totally different ways. You can look like you're doing it basically the same way, but you're going to get more out of it if you're emphasizing certain basic biomechanical skills, the types of skills that are going to allow you to climb ropes and pull yourself up onto walls and explode, running from a running perspective or whatever it might be. There's some basic fundamental skills. And I'm gonna not this weekend, but early part of next week, I'll do a couple of blogs on those, and then I'll do more blogs even after the Tough Mudder on how to make your gym training way more effective, just with some basic principles about how the body functions biomechanically.